TV's flickering, muted and blue, reflecting off the glass I poured for two. The city's humming a distant roar, but silence is the only guest at my door. I'm wearing the sweater you left on the chair. It still smells like winter and your messy hair, but the threads are fraying and the room's getting cold. Just another story that'll never be told. The neighbors are laughing through the thin drywall. I'm just watching the shadows stretch down the hall. The clock on the stove is a heartbeat of lead, counting the minutes I'm spending in my head. And they're counting down from 10, 9, 8, but I'm still standing at the garden gate of a year that's ending before it began, trying to hold on to time with a trembling hand. 7, 6, 5, it's a heavy sound. 4, 3, 2, with no one around, and the world turns cold and the bells start to moan, and I'm just here counting down alone. I check my phone just to see if you'd call. A happy new year or nothing at all. But the screen stayed dark, a black mirror of me, a version of us that I no longer see. 2026 feels like a mountain to climb when I'm still buried in 2025's time. Everyone's wishing for a brand new start, but I'm still nursing this old broken heart. Yeah, they're counting down from 10, 9, 8, but I'm still standing at the garden gate of the year that's ending before it began, trying to hold on to time with a trembling hand. 7, 6, 5, it's a heavy sound. 4, 3, 2, with no one around, and the world turns cold and the bells start to moan, and I'm just here counting down alone. I don't want a resolution, I don't want a clean slate, I just want the revolution of your hand on the gate. But the fireworks are screaming and the sky is on fire, and I'm just the ashes of a dying desire. Happy New Year, I guess. The confetti is falling like snow on the street when it's January 1st, and I'm finally beat counting down, counting down alone. first page is white, but it feels like a wall. I'm watching the dust in the sunlight crawl. I used to wake up to the sound of your breath. Now it's a silence that scares me to death. I put on my shoes like I've got somewhere to be, but the sidewalk is empty and so is the sea. I'm checking the boxes, I'm marking the time, but every new morning feels like a crime. The earth is spinning, but I'm standing still, wishing for strength or a lapse in my will. The distance is growing, the bridge is on fire, and I'm just a bird on a broken down wire. It's 365 days away from you, a marathon walk through a shade of deep blue. One morning at a time, one shadow in the hall, watching the seasons begin their long fall. How do I breathe for a year on my own, building a house out of silence and stone? The calendar's heavy, the sky is untrue, when I'm 365 days away from you. Spring will come knocking with flowers in green, reminding me of places where we haven't been. Summer will burn with a heat I can't feel, then autumn will whisper that this is all real. I'm scared of the person I'll be by the end, when I've forgotten the touch of my only true friend. Will I still remember the gold in your eyes, or will 2026 be a year of disguise? It's 365 days away from you, a marathon walk through a shade of deep blue. One morning at a time, one shadow in the hall, watching the seasons begin their long fall. How do I breathe for a year on my own, building a house out of silence and stone? The calendar's heavy, the sky is untrue, when I'm 365 days away from you. They say day by day, but the days are so long, like a needle that's stuck on the end of a song. If I make it to midnight, if I make it to June, will I still be singing this same broken tune? 300, I'm still counting. 60, I'm still waiting. 5, 1 down. 364 to go. Sleep now, with the sound of a distant lonely wind chime. 300, sleep now. The dress is hanging on the bedroom door. I don't think I'll be wearing it anymore. The ice is melting in the silver tray while we watch the final hours slip away. Didn't shout, you didn't even cry. You just gave me a quiet, this is why. Now the party favors look like broken glass, waiting for the midnight ghost to pass. The city's putting on its makeup now, while I'm trying to remember how to breathe without the us I used to know. In a world that's covered in New Year's snow. It's a breakup on December 31st. The timing couldn't be a second worse. While they're screaming Happy New Year in the street, I'm just watching our whole history retreat. You're leaving with the calendar, you're fading with the sun, before the first morning has even begun. What a lonely way to start again, when I'm losing my lover and my only friend. Starting on the radio, but I've got nowhere left for me to go. I'm sitting in the dark of the living room, watching the 2020 seeds flowers bloom. But they're made of paper and they're made of coal, just another story that's already old. By tomorrow I'll be someone that you knew, in a year that doesn't have a space for two. It's a breakup on December 31st. The timing couldn't be a second worse. While they're screaming Happy New Year in the street, I'm just watching our whole history retreat. You're leaving with the calendar, you're fading with the sun, before the first morning has even begun. What a lonely way to start again, when I'm losing my lover. Kiss me once for the things we were, before you become a him and her. Just a second of mercy before the strike of a clock that tells me what heartbreak is like. 10. I'm losing you, it's coming true. 8, 7, I'll just close my eyes. Happy New Year, happy goodbyes, pulsing through the sound of a distant muffled wind. Happy New Year, happy goodbyes, pulsing through the calendar turned while I was asleep, into a future I don't wanna keep. The ink is still wet on the first of the month, but I'm already tired, I'm already blunt. I used to know exactly where we'd go, from the summer heat to the winter snow. But you took the compass and you took the light, and left me alone in the middle of the night. The streets look the same, but the signs are all wrong. I'm humming the words to a forgotten song. Every direction feels like a mistake when I'm following paths that I didn't make. say follow your heart, but mine is in pieces, a puzzle of maybes and broken promises. I'm standing in corners where we used to kiss. Now it's just cold air. Should I turn left into someone new, or stay on the right where I'm looking for you? The horizon is empty, the sky is too vast when you're trying to build a new life on the past. And I'm walking into 2026 without a map, falling through every emotional gap. I don't know the landmarks, I don't know the way. I'm just a stranger in a brand new day. Without your hand to guide me through the dark, I'm just a spark, looking for a spark. It's a wide open world, but it's all just a trap when I'm walking into 26 without a map. Maybe I'll just sit here on the curb for a while, until I remember how to fake a smile, until the terrain doesn't feel so strange, until I stop fighting the wind and the change. Step by step, I'm lost. Step by step, at what cost? The new year is here, but I'm still standing back. No map, no you, just a long empty track. Step, I'm lost. At what cost? I'm still standing back. The sun is coming up, a pale shade of gray, tearing the veil off another New Year's Day. The neighbors are sweeping the street of the light. The leftover sparks from the middle of the night. I'm looking at my hands, they look older than before, but I'm still waiting for your key in the door. They say it's been a year since we fell apart, but there's a clock that stopped inside of my heart. I see the digits change on the screen, but I don't know what starting over means. If the ghost of you is the only thing I keep. 'Cause January 1st still feels like yesterday, like the words you said before you walked away. The frost on the window, the cold in my bones. I'm living in a season that I spend alone. They call it progress, they call it a new leaf, but I'm just a soil at the roots of this grief. The world moved on, but I'm stuck in a place where January 1st still feels like yesterday. I tried to buy a planner, tried to fill the lines, but your name is written between all the signs. Every Tuesday feels like that Tuesday in June. Every night has the same lonely moon. I'm a time traveler with nowhere to go, watching the fast forward while I'm moving slow. How can it be a different year by March the air will be sweet. But today is a circle, today is a wall, and I haven't moved an inch at all. Still yesterday, the coffee is cold. Still yesterday, I'm growing old. In the very same minute you said goodbye. Happy New Year, happy yesterday. The clock is a traitor, it's stealing the light, it's pushing me out of the very last night, where your name on my screen was a thing I could find. Now I'm crossing a border, you're left behind. The fireworks bloom like a ghost in the air. I reach for the space where you used to be there. The countdown is screaming, the people are loud, but I'm looking for you in the heart of the crowd. They're sweeping the glitter, they're closing the bars, we're spinning away from our favorite stars. I'm stepped in the future, but my hand's in the past, holding a memory I know shouldn't last. I'm leaving 2025 behind, but I'm not leaving you. I'm carrying the us that I'm trying to find in everything I do. The year is a stranger, the month is a lie, a brand new beginning under an old sky. They say it's a journey, they say it's a view, but I'm leaving the year, and I'm still holding you. I'll wake up tomorrow in a world you don't know, where the days are a river and I have to flow. I'll write 6 on the checks and the notes that I keep, and I'll whisper your name in the moments of sleep. Is it lonely back there in the months we were gold, in the stories of us that will never be told? I'm sorry I'm moving, I'm sorry I'm here in the cold, quiet light of a different year. I'm leaving 25 behind, but I'm not leaving you. I'm carrying the us that I'm trying to find in everything I do. The year is a stranger, the month is a lie, a brand new beginning under an old sky. They say it's a journey, they say it's a view, but I'm leaving the year, and I'm still holding you. Wait for me in the December dust. Wait for me in the salt and the rust. keep a piece of the old year tucked in my coat, like a secret, a prayer, or a half-written note. Goodbye to the winter, goodbye to the days, goodbye to the way that the light used to haze. I'm in 26 now, but I'm looking back. I'm still looking back at you. Just one page to go. The garden is buried in 2025 snow. I'm walking through rooms where we used to be loud. Now I'm just a shadow, a ghost in a shroud. We didn't have a blowout, no screaming in the street, just a slow, steady rhythm of retreat. A hand pulled away, a look turned aside. The slow motion sinking of a summer tide. No fireworks needed to signal the end, just the sound of a heart that forgot how to bend. The clock's just ticking, it's not taking sides in the year of quiet goodbyes. There were no sirens, there were no alarms, just the cold growing space between my empty arms. We didn't say forever, we didn't say stay, we just let the silence wash us away. So dim all the lights, let the 2020 sunrise on the year of quiet goodbyes. I'm deleting the photos, one tap at a time. It feels like a penance, it feels like a crime, but the screen is so bright in the dark of the room, while January prepares its beautiful doom. I'll toast to the memories I'm forced to let go, to the us that is buried under the snow. It's a graceful departure, a soft-spoken end, a break that's too deep for a new year to mend. There were no sirens, there were no alarms, just the cold growing space between my empty arms. We didn't say forever, we didn't say stay, we just let the silence wash us away. So dim all the lights, let purple and gray. I'm sitting in the kitchen, watching the stove, tracing the maps of the places we drove. Tomorrow the digits will roll into 6, a broken machine that I can't seem to fix. But tonight is a tunnel, tonight is a cage, the very last breath on the very last page. I'm turning off the lamps one by one, and all ready for the year to be done. Because once the clock strikes 12 on the wall, I'll have no excuse to wait for your call. It's the longest night of 2025, the hardest one to stay alive, in a house full of echoes and shadows of you, wondering how I'm gonna make it through. The stars are all frozen, the moon is a stone, and I'm just here feeling this cold in my bones. It's 1,000 hours until the light in the longest night of 2025. I found your old watch in the drawer by the bed, ticking away like the things that you said. It's out of sync with the time on my phone, just like I'm out of sync being alone. The world is preparing for a grand new start, but they don't see the winter inside of my heart. I'm stretching the minutes, I'm holding the dark, waiting for 2026 to leave its mark. It's the longest night of 2025, the hardest one to stay alive, in a house full of echoes and shadows of you, wondering how I'm gonna make it through. The stars are all frozen, the moon is a stone, and I'm just feeling this cold in my bones. It's 1,000 hours until the light in the longest night of 2025. Stay a little longer, December dusk. Stay a little longer before I must face a morning where you're even further away than you were when we woke on a yesterday. The candle is burning low, I'm not ready to let go. Not yet. It's still 2025 for a few more hours. I'm still here. The calendar is lying on the kitchen floor. January's knocking, but I won't open the door. They say the earth moved round the sun again, but I'm still standing right where we were then. I haven't moved the boxes in the hall, I haven't touched the pictures on the wall. Everyone's talking about New Year, new me, but I'm still the version you chose to leave. Fireworks are chasing ghosts in the sky. I'm watching the smoke while the minutes go by. I should be evolving, I should be brand new, but I'm just a monument built out of you. Welcome to the year I didn't change. Everything is new, but I feel just the same. Still wearing a sin like a heavy gold chain, still calling your name through the New Year's rain. They promised a shift, they promised a spark, but I'm still the same shadow lost in the dark. 2026 is a beautiful range, but this is the year that I didn't change. I bought a notebook for a fresh start. page I write just breaks my heart. I try to find a hobby, try to find a friend, but I'm just waiting for a cycle to end. The coffee's still bitter, the bed's still too wide. There's nowhere for a broken spirit to hide. I'm a 2025 heart in a 2020 sweeps cage, just a stuck character on a turning page. Welcome to the year I didn't change. Everything is new, but I feel just the same. Still wearing your scent like a heavy gold chain. Still calling your name through the New Year's rain. They promised a shift, they promised a spark, but I'm still the same shadow lost in the dark. 2026 is a beautiful range, but this is the year that I didn't change. Time is a river that I can't swim. The water is rising, the lights are getting dim. They say give it time, but time is the thief that keeps me wrapped up in this stagnant grief. Same old sweater, same old ache. The world is moving for goodness sake, but I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. The year is new, but I'm still me. The party's loud 3 floors below. I see the shadows come and go, but I'm up here in the quiet light, just a spectator to the night. I got my forehead pressed against the pane, while the sky begins to break like rain. I used to feel the thunder in my chest when your head was leaning on my vest. Now the window's cold and the room is dark, and I'm just waiting for a single spark to tell me that I'm still alive, that I'm more than just a ghost in 25. And I'm watching the fireworks through glass, watching the moments and the memories pass, silenced by the window, muffled by the wall. I see the colors rise, I see the colors fall, but I don't feel the heat and I don't hear the sound. I'm just a lonely heart on higher ground. The world is burning gold and fast, and I'm just watching the fireworks through glass, through glass. A burst of red, a streak of blue, the exact same shade of missing you. It lights the dust on your empty side of the bed, a neon halo for the things we never said. Everyone is out there making noise, chasing the future like a box of toys, but I'm staying behind the crystal shield, waiting for a wound that has isn't healed. And I'm watching the fireworks through glass, watching the moments and the memories pass. Silenced by the window, muffled by the wall. I see the colors rise, I see the colors fall, but I don't feel the heat and I don't hear the sound. I'm just a lonely heart on higher ground. The world is burning golden and fast, and I'm just watching the fireworks through glass. I could open the window, let the winter in, let the happy new year touch my skin. But the silence is a blanket I've learned to fold, and the outside world is just too bold. The sky is going black again, the smoke is drifting through the rain. 2020 seems to yet look so bright, but it's cold on this side of the light. Through the glass, just through